Hey, how's it going? Cass here at Mixed Digital Marketing. Just wanted to leave you a quick video in regards to some SEO strategies recommend you doing to your website to help you ranking higher in Google. So we'll go over three things. First is content, second is backlinks, third is citations. So content just refers to words on the page. In terms of your homepage, we recommend 1,000 to 1,500 words. In each additional service pages, we recommend 500 to 750 words. This is because within Google's algorithm, it can't really determine how nice a website is. All I can rely upon are going to be the words that are written there. So that's why, especially with your homepage, we recommend so many words. Not just any words, you want to have the right keywords. So as we take a look through your homepage here, you actually have done a really good job with the amount of content and the keywords that you've done. And really, I mean, across the board, I think you've done a really good job here. So in terms of optimizing on site, it will just be mainly taking a look at the pictures, making sure you save them as the right keywords, and making sure that kind of your page titles and meta descriptions are correct. But in terms of on-site SEO, I think overall, you've done a pretty good job. So I plugged in your website into our program Ahrefs. So here's where we're allowed to see some rankings and ratings in terms of how your website is doing and what keywords you're ranking for, so on and so forth. And here it looks like, I mean, the website domain name has been around for a little bit, but because of the fact that no offsite SEO is being done, you're not picking up any ratings and rankings and ranking better in Google. And so here's typically a ranking, but we don't really care too much about this one because we're talking about billions of websites. So what we really care about is going to be everything to the right here. So your UR rating is this signifier both your on-site and your offsite SEO. And in more particular for your homepage. And so due to the fact that you have no offsite SEO done, that's why you're not really getting picked up for this amount. But again, your onsite SEO based on your website, I think you've done a really good job there. Your domain rating is going to be your offsite SEO. So this is the portion that is lacking. And so what drives offsite SEO are going to be your backlinks. So backlinks are that hyperlink that you find on blog posts or articles that when you click on it, it leads to a different website. So you want to be able to find as many of these as possible for your website because Google's algorithm loves it. It loves that another website is referring you. And so it's kind of just like one big popularity contest, and we're trying to help make you as popular as possible. And so to take a step further though, we care about referring domains or websites. So you can have 100 backlinks on one website, but you only get power from that website one time. So you want to be able to find as many of these as possible. And then one step further than that, we care about do follow referring domains. And so this is because not every website has to lend you power. So some do, some don't. And so the stronger a website is that is lending you power, the more power that you get for your own website. And when that happens, you start ranking for more organic keywords, getting more traffic and traffic value. So I typed in tree service Wichita. So this search is getting about 100 searches per month. And here you can see the Google Guaranteed section as well as the Google Ads. So people are paying a premium to be here on the top of Google. But this can get expensive, and it only gets about 20% of the volume. So that leaves 80% for the rest of the field. 40% comes from the map pack or the GMB section, and then 40% comes from the organic search rating. The number one thing that affects being in the Google My Business section is going to be your organic rating. So as you can see here, Wichita Tree Service LLC, Wichita Tree Service is number 3 organically. That's why they're doing really well here. The second thing that affects it the most are going to be your citations. So citations are online directories like Yellow Pages or even a Yelp and Facebook page where you have your business name, address, and phone number set up exactly as you have it set up in Google My Business. And it's very important that they match exactly the same or so we can get proper credit. So we use a different program that allows us to see the amount of citations your competitors have and make sure we at least get double. And because citations are really easy to get, it just takes a little bit of time. But let's take a look at Wichita Tree Service and see what they got going on their website. So here you can see that, I mean, again, the design is nothing special. They've done a pretty good job in terms of content on their page here. And so that's why overall on site, they're doing pretty good. Plug their website into the program and you can see here that they have a UR of 22 and a rankings in the million. But their offsite SEO is honestly not that strongly at 1.5. But again, you can see that they're doing really well in the area. So with just having some offsite SEO done to your website, you can be able to rank really well as well. They have 56 referring domains, of which only 16 are do follow. And these 16, I'm guessing, are pretty weak because of how low this DR is. But even with that alone, they're ranking for over 100 keywords, getting some traffic and traffic value out of it. So those are some SEO strategies I recommend you doing to your website. If you want to learn more about what we can do, please visit www.mixeddigitalmarketing.com. Thank you.